walk your hands behind you, have a seat. Let your knees fall open wide and just unroll onto your back. Bring your arms into a cactus position. Close your eyes and just take a moment to release. Find a bit of heaviness in your bones. Soften any effort in your muscles. Let gravity do the work here. Release tension from your cheeks, your jaw. Can you find your breath? And just allow your breath to fill your body. Moving into those places that need a little more expansion. Moving into those places that need a little more release, softening. Just turn your head gently right to left, letting go of tension in your neck, your shoulders. Come back to center with your head. Try and keep the backs of your hands connected to the floor. As you inhale, slide your hands along the floor, reach your arms all the way overhead. If your hands do disconnect from the floor, that's okay. Just get a nice long stretch through your arms. And then as you exhale, rebend your elbows back into that goalpost position. Inhale, arms overhead. Big stretch. You might get a little heavier in your hips as those arms extend. Exhale, rebend your elbows. Twice more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend. Last time, inhale, stretch. And exhale, bend. From here, extend your arms straight up to the ceiling. Bring your right arm across your chest. Give a little hug with your left arm. And use your left arm to pull your right arm further across your chest. Keep your left arm pulling that right arm over, but now try and draw your right shoulder back towards the floor. And we'll switch. Inhale your arms to the ceiling. Exhale that left arm across your chest. Use your right arm to pull that left arm over even more, but then resist with that left shoulder. Pull your left shoulder back as your right arm pulls that left arm over. Inhale your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale your arms overhead. Stretch your legs out long. Take a big stretch through your whole body. Toes reach to the front of your space. Fingers reach to the back of your space. You might even let your front ribs pop open. Big breath into this space and then counter that with a hug. Exhale, knees to chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Squeeze your knees in nice and tightly. Just take a couple rocks side to side. Loosen up your hip creases and your lower back. You might add your head, turning it right to left again if that feels good. And bring both hands to your right knee. Keep your right knee drawing in, extending your left leg long on the floor. We'll start with some foot and ankle circles. With that right foot and ankle, just circle around a few times one way. And reverse, circle the other way. And use your hands on your right leg. Make big circles in your hip socket. A few times one way. reverse, circle the other way. Come back to center with your right knee. Bring your left hand to the outside of your leg and guide that knee all the way across your body to the left. Stretch your right arm out from your right shoulder. Drop your right shoulder blade down towards the floor. Big breaths. Slowly come back to center. And swap out those legs. Hug your left knee into your chest. Reach your right leg long. Start with that foot and ankle circle with your left foot and ankle. A few circles in one direction. And reverse. Use your hands on that left leg. Make big circles in your hip socket. A few times one way. Reverse and circle the other way. And come back to center with your left leg. Bring your right hand to the outside of that leg. Guide it all the way over to the right. Stretch your left arm out from your left shoulder. Big breaths. And slowly come back to center with your left knee. Hug both knees into your chest. And keep your knees bent. Bring your feet to the floor. Setting up for a figure four stretch. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Flex your right foot. Grab on behind your left leg or a little deeper stretch in front of that left shin. Flex your left foot too now as you pull your left knee in towards you and send your right knee away from you. Try and reach your lower back to the floor, and then lift your head, tuck your chin, find length along the back of your neck. Keep that length, lower your head back to the floor. Breathing in through your nose, out your mouth. Take this a little deeper, release your hands. Cross your right leg over your left, way up at your inner thighs. And reach for the outer edges of your feet and gently pull them down. Keep your low back reaching for the floor. Keep that length along the back of your neck. From here, open your legs out wide into a straddle. Just let gravity do the work. Releasing through your inner thighs, your hips. Good, then switch it up. Left ankle crosses over your right thigh. Grab on behind your right leg or a little deeper in front of that right shin. Flex both feet. Pull your right knee towards you. Send your left knee away. Reach your low back to the floor and then add that length in the back of your neck again. Trying to keep your shoulders soft, face soft. Big breaths. Release your hands, cross your left leg over your right, way up at your inner thighs. Grab for the outer edges of your feet and gently pull them down. Keep reaching your low back to the floor and keep that length along the back of your neck so your entire spine is long against the floor. One more time, open your legs out wide into a straddle. Just releasing those hips. Draw your knees towards your chest and then grab for your strap. Loop the strap around the bottom of your right foot. Stretch your right leg to the ceiling, left leg long on the floor. Try and hold on low enough on the strap so that your head and shoulders can relax. And then lots of breath into the back of your right leg. Just give it a little time to open, to release. On an inhale, bend your right knee. Try and keep your right foot flexed to the ceiling. Exhale, stretch your right leg long. Again, inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Nice. One more. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Bring your right leg straight up to the ceiling. Grab onto both ends of the strap with your left hand. Keep your right leg long, let it fall all the way to the left. Look to the right. Bring your right hand to your outer right hip. See if you can press your right hip down away from your right armpit to create a little more length in your lower back, a little more squareness in your hips. If that feels nice, you can keep that right hand there. Otherwise, you can extend your right arm back out to the side. Firm your belly in, bring your right leg straight up to the ceiling. Change hands, grab onto both ends of the strap with your right hand. And now pull that right leg up and out to the right. Try to keep your left butt, your left hip grounded into the floor. You can use your left hand on your left thigh to help press that thigh down. Keep your right leg where it is. Release the strap from your right foot. Circle your leg around and down to meet your left. Nice. Give your legs a little shake. Let that go. Other side, loop the strap around the bottom of your left foot. Stretch your left leg to the ceiling. Right leg long on the floor, holding low enough on that strap so your head and shoulders can relax. And then again, give the back of your left leg a little time, a little space, a little breath. Let it open up gently. On an inhale, bend your left knee. Try and keep that left foot flexed towards the ceiling. Exhale, stretch your left leg. Twice more. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Good. Bring your left leg straight up towards the ceiling. Grab onto both ends of the strap with your right hand. Keep that left leg long. Let it fall all the way to the right. Look to the left. Bring your left hand to your left hip and press your outer left hip down away from your left armpit. Option to keep that left hand there if that feels nice. Or after a few breaths, re-extend your left arm out to the side. Firm your belly in, inhale your left leg back up to the ceiling. Change hands, grab onto both ends of the strap with your left hand. Open your left leg up and out to the left. Try and keep that right hip grounded. You can use your right hand to help press it towards the floor. Breathe here. Keep your left leg where it is. Release the strap from your left foot. Circle your leg around and down to meet your right. Place your strap off to the side, but keep it close by and give your legs a little shake. Reach your arms overhead, take a big inhale. Exhale, roll all the way up to sit. Good, Janu Sirsasana, keep your left leg long. Bring your right foot into your inner left thigh. Sit up tall, face your left leg, there's a little bit of a twist, and then with or without that strap, reach for your left foot. Walk your sit bones back, widen through your inner right knee. Make your way up to sit. Use your right hand on the outside of your right knee to pick it up. Cross your right foot over your left leg and fold that left leg in. Half-seated spinal twist. Bring your right fingertips behind you. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, twist to the right. Good. Try and relax your shoulders away from your ears. Use your inhale to sit up taller. Use your exhale to twist deeper. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Slowly release. Take a counter twist to the left. Whatever feels good here. Twist, fold, look to the back of your space. Then make your way back to center. Take your time. We're going to stack either shin on shin, so let's see how that feels today, flexing those feet. Or if that's too much, bring that right leg in front and sit cross-legged. That looks pretty good today. Good, sit up tall, take a breath in. You might stay here. Maybe exhale and start to fold. Relax your shoulders, close your eye. Start to make your way back up to sit. Good. Uncross your legs. Bring your feet flat on the floor, knees bent. Walk your hands behind you, fingers pointing towards your seat. Roll your shoulders back, puff your chest to the ceiling. Good. Now pressing into your hands and feet. Lift your hips high, maybe higher than your knees even. You can keep your chin tucked and look forward, or if it's comfortable to drop your head, drop your head. Breathe here for 5. 4, keep pressing into your hands and feet. 3, 2, slowly lower down. Other side, Janu Sirsasana, right leg long. Bring your left foot into your inner right thigh. Sit up tall, face your right leg. Exhale and fold. Walk your sit bones back, widen through your inner left knee. Relax your head, maybe close your eyes. Start to make your way back up to sit. Bring your left hand to the outside of your left knee, pick it up. Cross your left foot over your right leg. Half-seated spinal twist, fold that right leg in. Left fingers behind you, inhale, right arm high, sit up tall. Exhale, twist to the left. Root down through your sit bones, inhale, lengthen through your head. Exhale, twist. 2 more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. 1 more, inhale, taller. Exhale, twist deeper. Gently release through center to the right. Take a counter twist, whatever feels good. And then coming back to center, setting up for ankle to knee again. Slide that bottom shin forward a little. Try and stack your top shin on top. Take your time, flex your feet. Sit up tall, take a breath in. Good. Exhale, maybe start to walk those fingers forward. Make your way back up to sit. This time, open your legs out wide into a straddle. Knees and toes point up to the ceiling. Sit up tall, take a breath in. Exhale, crawl your fingers forward. Walk your hands back in. Keep your knees wide. Bring the soles of your feet together. A little butterfly stretch. Sit up tall. Take a breath in. Feel free to flutter the legs if that feels good in your hips. And then exhale and fold. Slide your shoulders down your back. Maybe sway your head yes and no. Let go of tension in your neck. Make your way back up to sit. Gently close your knees, stretch your legs out long. Flex your feet. Sit up tall, take a breath in, wither without your strap. Exhale, fold forward, reaching for your feet. Walk your sit bones back. Pull your heart towards your shins, and then relax over your legs. Start to walk your hands back in, come back up to sit. Swing your legs around, make your way onto all fours. Take your time, no rush. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, tuck your toes. On an inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread your right arm through, come to your right ear and right temple. Pause here. Crawl your left fingers all the way forward until that left arm is extended. And then see if you can crawl those left fingers over to the right a little and look a little bit deeper underneath your left shoulder towards the ceiling. Pull your outer left hip back slightly and press down into the back of your right arm a little more. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring your left hand all the way back in. Press into that left hand. Inhale, unthread your right arm to the sky. Exhale, release back to all fours. Other side, inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, thread your left arm through. Come to your left shoulder, your left temple, and pause. Crawl your right fingers all the way forward until that right arm stretches long out in front of you. And then maybe start to crawl those right fingers over to the left a little as you spin and look under your right shoulder more. Good. Draw your outer right hip back slightly. Press down more into the back of your left arm. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice bring that right hand all the way back in. Press into it. Inhale, unthread your left arm to the sky. Exhale, release back to all fours. Step your right foot between your hands. Come into an easy lunge. Make sure that right foot is far enough forward so that your right knee doesn't land over your toes, but it's right over your right heel or ankle. Bring both hands to your right thigh. You can press your right thigh forward a little bit. Let your hips move forward. Lift your chest. Relax your shoulders. Good. Easy breaths in through your nose, out your mouth. On an inhale, reach your left arm to the sky. Keep your right hand on your right thigh. Good. Heavy your hips as you exhale. Take another breath in. Reach through your left fingertips. Exhale, side arc up and over to the right. If you're able to reach the floor with your right fingers, you might land your right fingers down. Good. Keep lifting up and over. Breathe here for 3, 2, 1. Release your left hand to the floor. Bring your right hand to your right thigh again. Now twist and look over your right shoulder. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Slide both hands to the inside of your right foot. Bend your elbows as much as you can. Maybe you come to your forearms. Relax your head. Relax your shoulders. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Come back up onto your hands. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. I want you to pivot to the left and find a wide straddle. So just crawl those hands to the left a little bit. Turn both feet in, both heels out. Reach for your outer ankles or outer heels with your hands. On an inhale, pull your chest forward, press down into your heels. Exhale, pull yourself into a deep forward fold. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release your hands. Crawl them back to the front of your mat. Come back into a lunge. Lower your back knee. Move through all fours. Right leg steps back. And we'll switch out our legs. Step your left foot forward. Easy lunge. Make sure that that left knee doesn't go beyond your toes. And then bring both hands to your left thigh. Press your left thigh forward. Lift your chest. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, reach your right arm to the sky. Exhale, just heavy your pelvis a little bit more. Inhale, reach through your right fingertips. Exhale, side bend up and over to the left. Good. If that left hand can touch the floor, if that feels nice, you might lower your left fingers next to you. Keep reaching long through your right side body. Stay for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release right hand to the floor. Left hand back to your left thigh. Press your left thigh forward. Twist and look over your left shoulder. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Release your left hand inside your left foot. Bend your elbows as much as you can. Maybe come to your forearms. Relax your head. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to your hands. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, pivot around to the right a little, wide-legged fold. Crawl your hands right, turn both toes in, both heels out. Once again, reach for your outer heels or outer ankles. Inhale, pull your chest forward, press down into your heels. Exhale, pull yourself into a forward fold. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your hands. Crawl your hands back to the top of your mat. Refine that low lunge. Drop your back knee to the floor. Come back through all fours and press back child's pose. Take a little swish, a little sway. Crawl your fingers forward. Pull your chest towards your hands. You can lower onto your belly or just roll to your back. We're going to finish with a short little Shavasana, final rest. Stretch your legs out long, palms to the ceiling. Close your eyes. Allow yourself to release and allow your body to absorb the benefits of all those deep stretches. Start to deepen your breath. Allow your breath to fill your body. Lift your breath all the way around your heart, all the way to your fingers, to your toes, and just add some movement there. Come back into your body. When you're ready, draw your knees to your chest. Roll to your right side. Make your way up to a comfortable seated position. No rush. Take your time. Finishing with your eyes closed, hands at your heart. Take a moment here and just notice any shifts of sensation, of energy.
This is a punishment.
The divine light in me bows to the divine light in you. Namaste.